Hi children, today we will do exercise 4.3. Okay, now before moving on to the exercise, just recall about angles. What do you mean by angles, is it? We already studied angles are formed when two rays or two line segments having a same starting point or same initial point, is it? So this is a ray and this also a ray. These two rays are starting at the same point. Okay, so we will get one angle here. We already learned it, is it? And this common point, what do you mean by angle? Angles are formed when two rays or two line segments are starting from a same point. Okay, so here the ray, we can write it as OA and OB. Ray OA and OB is starting from O. So we can say we will get one angle there, is it? And this common point, this common starting point is known as vertex of the angle. What is the name? Vertex of the angle. The common starting point or the common end point is known as vertex of the angle. And we already learned the rays. OA is a ray and OB is a ray. Ray means what? It has a starting point and one side is going continuously. So these rays are called arms of the angle, arms or sides of the angle. This is one arm, this is one arm. So the rays are called arms of the angle. This we already studied, is it? So the common point is known as, the common end point is known as vertex of the angle and the rays are known as arms of the angle. Okay, and we also learned we are representing angle by using the symbol this. Okay, and we are naming the angle. If you want to name this particular angle, if you want to name this angle, if you want to name this particular angle, you can use 3 letters or you can use 1 letter for naming this particular angle. How will we name this angle? Where the angle is standing at O, is it? So always when we are writing the name of the angle, where the angle is standing, that letter should be in the middle. You can name this angle as angle AOB or you can name this angle as angle BOA or you can name this angle as angle O. Okay. So you can name the angle by using 3 letters or you can use it by using 1 letter. So how will we name the angle? Angle AO. Where the angle, that letter should be in the middle. The vertex letter should be in the middle. Okay. So angle AOB or you can name it as angle BOA or you can name it as angle O. Okay. Now you know that the space within the two arms, that means this space is known as, the space within the two arms of the angle, is known as interior of the angle. The space within the two arms, is known as interior of the angle. If the ray is increasing, the interior portion also will increase. Okay, the space within the two arms is known as, this space is known as interior of an angle, interior portion. Okay, and the outside portion is known as what? Exterior. Okay, the outside portion is known as outside space is known as exterior portion and the space within the arms of the angle is known as interior of an angle. I hope it's clear. Suppose if there is a point here, suppose one point D is here. So D is an interior point. Suppose one point E is here. E is an exterior point of this particular angle. The space within the arms or point within the arms is known as interior point or interior of an angle. The space outside the angle is known as exterior of the angle. Okay, I hope it's clear. Now we will move to the exercise. Okay. Now look at the first question. Name the angles given. Name the angles in the given figure. You can see one polygon here and you have tried the names of the angles here. Now tell me how many angles you can see here. How many angles you can see here? Here one angle is there. Here one angle is there. Here one angle is there. And here one angle is there. Is it? There are 4 angles in this particular figure. Okay. Now how will we name this angle? I told you, you can name the angle by using 3 letter or you can name by using 1 letter. Angle D. Angle D is there, or you can write, how will we write angle D? This D, angle D is having this ray and this side, is it? So you can name angle D as CDA, or you can angle simple, or you can name it as angle ADC. Which angle we are representing here? We are representing angle D here. You can name angle D as angle CDA. That means that angle representing angle D. Or you can name it as angle ADC. That is angle D. Or you can name it as angle D. Okay. Now which is the next angle? Angle C. How will we name the another way? Angle C you can name it as, just take angle C is this, is it? So this side and this side belongs to this angle, is it? So how will we name it? Angle DCB, or you can name it as angle BCD. I hope it's clear. Which angle we are representing here? Angle C we are representing. I told you where the angle is standing, that letter should be in the middle. That means the vertex letter should be in the middle. Okay. So this side and this side is having the common point C. So that is the vertex of the angle. So that letter should be in the middle. How will we name? Angle, this angle we are naming angle DCB, or you can name it as angle BCD. I hope it's clear. So how will we write the name for angle B? Angle B, one name, or you can name angle B as angle CBA, or you can name it as angle ABC. I hope it's clear. Any one way is enough. Just for the first question you write the name in 3 ways, so it will be more clear how to name the angle. Okay. Now, so angle B, angle CBA, or you can name it as angle ABC. Now how will we name angle A? How will we name angle A? One way. Other way, how will we name angle A? Angle BAD, or you can name it as angle DAB. I hope it's clear. For naming the each angle you can name it as 3 ways, is it? So angle D, how will you, one way is this, other way CDA representing angle D, or you can name it as ADC representing angle D. Angle C, either you can write it as angle C or angle DCB representing angle C, BCD representing angle C. Okay, like the same way angle B, CBA representing angle B, ABC representing angle B, where the angle, that letter should be in the middle. Okay, and the next one angle A. Angle A, DAB one way, BAD other way. I hope the first answer is clear. We can name angles by using 3 letters or 1 letters. Okay, 1 letter. Okay, now next question. In the given diagram, name the points in the interior of angle DOE. Angle DOE is this, is it? DOE is this angle, which is the interior point. Interior point means within the 2 arms. Within the 2 arms, which point is there? A. So A is the interior point. Okay, children. Now look at question number B. In the exterior of angle EOF. EOF is this angle. Exterior of angle EOF. How many points you can see? A is exterior. This D is exterior. And this C is also exterior. Okay. First question is what? Interior of angle. This is the interior of angle DOE. So the point A is the answer. And what is the next question? In the exterior of angle EOF. Exterior of angle EOF means outside that angle. Outside this angle, which all points are there? Outside this angle. Outside this angle. Angle A is there. Sorry, point A is there. Point D is there. Point C is there. Okay. Now, what is the third question? C question. On angle EOF. On this particular angle. On this particular angle. Which all points are there in this particular angle? Point F is there. Then point O is there. then point B is there. On means on the boundary, is it? So point E is there. So which all points are on this particular angle? EOF, FOBE. I hope this answer is clear. So interior means within the two arms, exterior means outside the arms, and on the means the boundary line. Okay. So the next question. Draw rough diagrams of two angles such that they have one point in common. You have to draw two angles. You have to draw a rough diagram. Two angles should be there and one point should common there. So how will we draw the figure? You have to draw two angles. Is it? Suppose if this is the figure, and like this way from drawing, this is I am giving you point A, B, C. Here you can see one angle here, is it? A, B, C, and A, E, F. Here also one angle. Two angles are there, and which is the common point? A is the common point. Okay, children? I hope it's clear. We have to draw a rough diagram which is representing two angles and one point should be common. So here A is the common point. A is common to point A is common to point A is common to point A is common in angle BAC and angle EAF. I hope the first part of the answer is clear. We have to draw a rough figure which is representing two angles and one point should be common. Okay. So two angles you can see and one point is common. So how will we write the name? Point A is common in angle BAC, point A is there, and angle EAF is also point A is there. I hope it's clear. Now move to the B question. Two points in common. 2 points in common, two angles should be there. So how will we draw the figure? 2 points and 2 angles. 2 points and 2 angles. Okay. Suppose is O. 2 points in common. How will we draw the figure? 2 angles we draw. 2 points is common. So we can name the point B here. Okay. So A, O, B and C. So you can see that in this angle, which are the name AOB representing one angle, BOC representing other angle, and in this two angles one point is 2 points are common. Which are the 2 points? O is common and like the same way B is common. Okay. So what you can write? Points O and B are common in angle AOB and angle BOC. I hope it's clear. You have to draw a rough diagram representing two angles and 2 points should be common. So how will we draw the figure? Like this way. So you can see that angle AOB is having the point O and B is there, and angle BOC is also having the point O and B. So point O and B are common in angle AOB and angle BOC. Suppose if the question is 3 points in common. So the same type figure you draw it. If you are drawing the same type figure also, no problem. Like the same type figure you draw it. 2 points common. Is it 3 points should common? So here it is O. Suppose if it is A here, it is B here. Just mark a point C and mark a point E. Any letter you can use. Okay. Now you can see that this angle and this angle is having 3 common points. Which are the 3 common points? Point O, point A, point B. So what you can write here? Point OAB. Point OAB is common in angle BOC and angle BOE. I hope it's clear. Point OAB, point OAO, point A, point B is common in angle BOC and angle BOE. Okay children, now do the fourth question. Do this question as homework. This question homework. Question number D. Question number D is homework. Okay. Do question number D as homework. D. and question number E also do it as homework. Question number D and E is homework. Okay. So question number D is what? 4 points in common. Same figure, if you are adding for one more point, you will get 4 points in common. And one ray is common is the next question. This question also homework. Okay. This question also homework. Question number D and E is homework question. Try to draw the rough figure. It will be more clear for you. Okay children. That's all for today. Thank you.